What I realize is that a lot of people try to use the law of attraction to manifest money. But what happens is a lot of people, they say money, 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 I'm a money magnet. And then they end up attracting some pennies. Maybe they pick up some pennies from the ground and they're like, oh, I'm a money magnet. But not really, you're a penny magnet. So that's why in this video, I want to share with you 3 ways to attract big money fast. Now, the interesting about these 3 ways is I actually have a huge group of people here, right, who are from all around the world. You can see them all behind. They can give you a wave. And we actually came up with this together because many of these people, they are practitioners of law of attraction manifestation. And we thought, why not bring the best methods together to share with you here today? For those of you who don't know, my name is Sri Akarshana, and they call me the master of manifestation. So we'll see if that's true by you just testing this theory. And if it works for you, by the way, make sure to save this video. I would like you to come back and share your success story. You'll probably see on this channel, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of success stories proving that law of attraction and manifestation really works if you are rightly aligned. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to get aligned. So what is the first secret? The first secret is about wealth environment. Now, you're probably thinking, what does that mean? Well, we need to understand that, first of all, right, our vibration is affected by our environment. That's why there is a saying that says, your tribe equals your vibe. Now, so the people around you, if you've ever had it before where everybody starts complaining around you and then you start getting miserable, then you understand that actually you get affected by the people around you. So it's very important to get yourself in wealthy environment. It's going to do 2 things. The first thing it's going to do, it's going to help change your mindset. Obviously, you're going to think bigger because there are people who think bigger around you. But aside from that, it's going to make you feel bigger. And when you feel bigger, you vibrate bigger. And when you vibrate bigger, you attract bigger. That's how law of attraction works. So what you can do is, obviously, you can go to very wealthy places or areas in your city or different places where there's, I don't know, Lamborghinis, mansions, places like that, and just be there. You can meditate there. You can be there to absorb the environment, absorb the vibrations. But the more time you spend there, the more your vibration will shift. So get yourself in big energy environments. That's the first thing. The second thing is what? Clarity. Clarity is power. Now, you've probably heard that before, but what does that mean? Well, sometimes you ask people, you say, hey, what do you want to manifest? Yeah, I want to manifest money. No, not clear enough. That's probably why you're picking up the pennies from the ground, right? Because the universe is saying, hey, you want some money? Okay, here's a few pennies for you. And they think they've already delivered what you asked for. And that's why clarity is extremely important. Now, where does clarity come from? We always say the thoughts, the feelings, and the actions, the TFA. So my question to you is, have you actually thought about how much you actually want to make? Is it big money, right? Or are you just thinking, oh, if I could just make an extra 1,000 per month, that would be nice, because then that's all you shall get. So you need to be starting to think big, understand that you are limitless, you are abundant. So if there was no limitations whatsoever, what would you script? If you could manifest any amount whatsoever, what would that be? Get absolutely clear with it, write it down, think it, feel it. It's very important. Feel as if you have it already, right? There's a saying that says, I want never gets. So don't just be there, I want to attract more money. No, feel it, become it. Say, I have it already. Once you feel it, that becomes your vibrational frequency. Once you get that clarity and the vibrational frequency of what that means to have a mansion, to live in a mansion, and you feel that you're living in a mansion already, then you will attract what you are. Because always remember, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Now come on to the final one. It's my favorite one of all. And what is that? Oneness with the universe. Now you're probably thinking, what does that mean? Oneness with the universe. Actually, it's very simple. If you understand, this is just science. This is not some woo-woo, crazy spiritual stuff. What are we talking about? No. Hey, science shows that all energy is one energy. Everything is intertwined, interlinked. So what does this mean? You are a part of the universe. You are one with the universe. You are one with the collective. Meaning, Think about how big the universe is. Think about how much money is out into the universe. Think about how much abundance is out there right now. What does that mean? It means it's already yours. Put your hand on your heart and tell yourself that it's already mine. All the abundance you ever want, anything you ever dream of, it's not just a dream. It's yours because you are the universe. So my biggest recommendation on how to go about doing that is to take some time out where you're grounding your energies. Maybe walk in nature. Because when you walk in nature, why does it always feel so good? Because you feel one with nature, right? You feel calm, you feel at peace because you know that everything's gonna be all right. Deep down inside, you know it. You know it's true and you feel it. That's why people sit by oceans for hours. That's why people sit in nature for hours and they feel good, they feel calm, they feel at peace. And peace and bliss is the highest vibrational frequency. So when you allow yourself time like that to become one with the universe, you will see and you will feel so abundant. And if you have clarity in exactly what you want and you're around wealthy environments, guess what? Your whole vibrational frequency will change. Therefore, you will see you manifest a lot of money very fast. That's today's share with all of you today. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos now on this second channel to hold you accountable to manifest your biggest year yet. Other than that, see you guys later. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.